Why do I look so close? Maybe I need to go down. No, I need to stay up. Where is the... There it is. Hello, Lavondria. How are you? Hello. How's everyone doing tonight? I cleaned my camera part and everything. I had this little curl here. Now it looks a little weird. I was like, oh, I could stay there. But it looks a little crazy. All right, you guys. So, fan out. Tell everybody come in here and join us tonight. We are talking about beast mode. I was inspired by Eric Thomas, of course. And, yeah, we're going to talk about it. This looks so weird. Thank you, Tanya. Hi, everybody. Let's get this little curl in order. I got a little gray hair that's unruly. So Rude is right there. And this little curl just want to do what it wants to do. Right. Just like, what is it doing? Hey, Martiniki. Snatch that up together real fast. Look at that. Look at that unruly thing. Do you see it? Look at this. Why? Why is it not in the ponytail with the rest of it? Hey, Nene. Hey, Laura. Hey, Kendra. Hey, Lavondria. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Tanya. Who else is in here? Hey, Shanika. Hey, everybody. Before we get started, hit the like button. Hit it. And then also, hey, Latrice. My Latrice is here. Hit the like button. Make sure you share this video. No, share the link so people can join us for the live. And, yeah, tell everybody, get in here. Normally, hey, Julie. I think I'm going to switch me around because I have everything in my opposite. Well, no, that's right, because I would have my computer here. I have Sean's computer today. So I am at a different angle. Get in here. Remember, I used to be Cabs here all day long. Give me a good and I'm good. All right. Yeah. Hair flap. Yes. Fan out. Share with your friends. Tell them join us in here. We are about to get it all the way popping because here we go. We got some action, sis. All right. So I'm back in my old situation. But this way it's extremely quiet, no interruptions, right? And so I just have to fix myself, fix everything, and we good to go. All right, I'm gonna need this chat to show because this chat is not showing here. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. So tell me how you guys are doing. Did you guys have a good day today? Were you productive today? Like, tell me what's going on. I put gloss on my lips. I had yes, I'm hiding from Sean. I am. I had a matte lipstick on, and then I liked the look, and then I put gloss on top of it, and now it made it look like too much of a color. I like my lips to look nude. Hi, Clexley's class. Hey. Yes, I am. Yes, indeed, I am. So tell me about your day, guys. Tell me how was it while I'm pulling up this other side so I can see the chat. And tell me about your day. And we are going in today. We are talking about beast mode. Why we're talking about beast mode is because not only people say they want things that they are not going after, but I myself do the same. So since I do the same, I'm figuring other people are doing the same, and maybe you need a little encouragement. So therefore, we are talking about beast mode today. Let's change this view. I think it's the view. It's the view for me. It ain't working. So I'm going to be reading the chat from off of here. Yeah, why? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Martiniki had a migraine. Oh no, Martiniki. All right, so busy. Worked through lunch and all that jazz. Barely had time to think. So now it's time to relax and unwind and let me scream at you for a minute. Today's been a good day. Now I'm resting before I start my room sprays. That's awesome. Latrice says, sorry, Martinique. Get some caffeine. Oh, yes, girl. That caffeine works very well for headaches. Work 9 to 5. Attended Kara's first live. Oh, yes, I got that right here, too. Kara went live today. Everybody give Kara a round of applause. She said she was going to do it, and she did it. So, yes, execute immediately. Kara did that. So, yes, Kara. Yes, 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 she did. So, I'm so proud of her. Let's see. Child, working with them heathens. I'm telling you, them heathens, them heathens will get to you. Make it worse. I know. I'm running this essential oil on the pressure point. It's helping. Okay. What you rubbing on your pressure point? Peppermint? I logged on but couldn't stay on. I did too, because Kara went live when I was in Candles and Supplies, and I was trying to go live, but I couldn't go live because I didn't have a good connection in there. And then I also was trying to get video and stuff like that because Sean was waiting for me outside. And I took, like, literally, I was at the fragrance wall for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, she is going to kill me. And I was at the wall 20 minutes just showing you guys videos. I mean, doing videos for you guys and writing down my list and things like that. I already went in with the list of the things that I wanted. But when you go in there, you have to write, like, the bulk items, like your big cases of wax and jars and things like that. You have to fill out a form, and they take it to the warehouse and they fill it and bring it back to you. So I was filling out my form so that I could, get my stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I gotta hurry up. So I didn't get a chance to stay in the live, but I did see the setup. But you were sideways like this. I did come in and I did say, hey, if you ever found out where the chat was, I did come in and I said, hey, Kara. Yes, yes, yes. We are so proud of you. I watched your stories. I wish I lived by a candle supplier. You may. Just keep looking. I didn't know that place was there. I would bypass that place and I was going to one that's further away. And I had no idea that was there. And she's been in business for over 20 years and I had no idea. So you may have you may have something near you. And you want to know what's so funny? Let me tell you. So I went in there and I made sure, okay, I need to get some of that. Been suffering with migraines for years. Had one yesterday. Yeah, I think the peppermint oil. Yeah, peppermint oil. I hope that's what Latrice said. Is Martiniki? Are you rubbing peppermint oil on your migraines? I saw your bubble, Nikki. Oh, you saw my live bubble? Yeah, I didn't get to go because it didn't connect. It wasn't a good connection. So yeah, I know that if I shop there online, that is going to be super duper expensive because of the wait. So I just go and we actually got there. The GPS said 2.5 hours or something like that, but we actually got there in less, and then we got home in an hour and a half. So that works. Oh no, not that young. Since my mom used to get migraines all the time too. No, it's called M Green by Young Living. Oh, it's migraine specific. Oh yeah, Martiniki likes her essential oils. All right. Oh, Nene, tell her the link. What is the name of the I forgot what you said. I wrote it down, but I forgot the link. Nene, put the link there to get the natural remedies and vitamins. I saw it when it was live. That's not a bad distance at all. Nope. I'd rather spend $20 in gas than $100 in shipping and 2 hours of my time. That's fine with me. You know, well, it's not 2 hours, but you know what I'm saying? It's fine with me. I'm good with that. So I went in, right, did all my shopping, and I was like, you know, Cindy came out. I went to, you know, wanted to say hi. She said she knew I was coming or whatever. So, hey, yes. Hey, yes. So I wanted to make sure I seen her while I was there, right? So I seen Cindy, and you know, Mariniki knows I am like, I'm a hugger. I'm not that type of like, oh, don't touch me. I'm not that type of person. I see you, and you know, we've communicated a lot. I am a hugger, right? So naturally, I wanted to hug Cindy, right? And then I was like, oh, COVID. I'm not hugging nobody. We not close talking. We not hugging. We not nobody. No. Like, you look healthy, but I don't know. You might not be healthy next week when you tell me that I need to go take a test. So no, I didn't do it. I was like, I wanna, but I didn't. But I'm pretty sure she's fine. She's in the store, I'm vaccinated and everything. So not me, her. But I'm pretty sure she's fine. But I was like, That's right. I be looking like, sometimes, you know, you hear your friends and they're like, oh, you know, I seen blah, 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 and I went to this party and I did this and I did that. And then they come back home and then like a week later they're sick. Nope, I'm good. We will resume these hugs and all this other stuff when we are out of the woods. Until then, we are not doing that. So yeah. You know, it felt weird, and she looked like she wanted to do the same thing, but I was like, we had to stop because you just don't know out in these streets. Out in these streets is something. Elbow bumps for me. That's right, elbow. I go in the car. My son's like, stop putting hand sanitizer on the time, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so you guys, everybody's in the room, right? We're all in the room. Hit the like button if you didn't, because we got more people than we have likes. So make sure you hit them likes. Hit them. I don't want to give germs or receive them. Exactly. I know I work by myself, so I know it's just me, but I'm just saying, I got kids that go out in the street, so it could be them. So we don't know. But so tonight we're talking about beast mode. So I got excited and inspired by Eric Thomas, because you know he's always beast mode, right? So you know he had his talk about going beast mode and why and things like that. And I was like, you know what? I speak to you guys all the time, and it's not even just about you. It's about myself too. And I noticed this yesterday when I was being super lazy with doing work and things like that. And I'm like, why am I so lazy and so tired? I know I got so much to do, because I still have so much to do. Even after launching everything on my website, I still had a lot to do, and there's still a lot of things that I wanted to make sure I had done, but I was moving through the day so sluggish. And I'm like, what is going on with me? Why am I doing this? I know in my head what I need to be doing, but my body and my, you know, everything else is not cooperating. I just don't feel like it. I just feel lazy. And it's been a time. I've been going through the cycle, doing the work the way, doing work, but I'm not doing what I could be doing. I'm not living up to my potential. I'm not giving 100%. I'm going through the day giving 30%, 40%. I'm not even giving 50% because I'm dragging through the day. And so my point is, how much are you giving today? Like how much, not even today, like how much percent are you giving of yourself to dedicate to your business or to dedicate that you thrive? Because the reality is, is that you're going to you're going to start off strong, and then things are going to fall by the wayside. You're going to feel like not doing it, then you're not going to do it, and then that habit's going to roll and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. And guess what? Next year, you're going to be right back in the same spot you are this year, not accomplishing as many goals as you wanted to do, maybe knocking some things out, maybe surviving, but you're not giving that 150%, that 100%. You're not giving more than you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, you giving the minimum, or you're giving a little bit above the minimum, you know? So that is really why I wanted to talk about this, because, you know, with the vision book party and things like that, I would, you know, I would be, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I'm always looking for a word. What's the word? Remiss if I did not inspire you, encourage you, and not because, again, not because I'm coming from a place where I'm telling you what to do. I'm trying to be your motivation. I'm trying to be your this. I'm trying to be your that. I'm telling you this because I'm coming from a space of my own experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in the game for 11 years, and beyond that, I've been in the game even longer doing makeup, you know, and styling and things like that. So if I really want this to pop for me, then I'm going to have to go and step outside my comfort zone. I can't stay in my comfort zone. Comfort zone is doing okay. Comfort zone is getting me by, but comfort zone is not letting me thrive. I'm not thriving. I'm not where I want to be. And you know, I'm not here to act. I'm not even here to give you that, you know, well, look at me. I'm not here to give you that false illusion of who I am. And I don't want you to think that's who I am. I want you to know the reality of becoming a business owner, becoming a person of your word, becoming somebody who actually takes action and do the things that they say that they want to do to achieve the goals that they say that they want to achieve. You can't achieve goals if you don't even, you want high lofty goals, but you don't have high lofty work ethic. So your work ethic is never going to meet your goals because your work ethic is down here. Your work ethic is going to have to meet your goals. And the point of all of this is to say that, like, if you have those goals, then what about you needs to change in order for you to get to those goals? You know, things can't get in your way. I know a lot of the time, and this is for me, if I have my bills paid, tuition's paid, food is in the house, you know, cars running, full gas, blah, 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 I get complacent. If I know that everything is taken care of, I'm complacent and I am coasting, as opposed to doing the same thing that I needed to hustle to get to those other places. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot get stagnant or get complacent, because getting stagnant and complacent is just going to slow you down. So instead of keeping momentum, now you have to pick up the speed to catch up, because now you're behind. You know what I mean? So you are going to have to maintain whatever it is that momentum is, and never let that die down, because we are all super excited in the beginning of the year. We all have these amazing goals in the beginning of the year, but we do, you know, do the things, some of the things we do, and then things don't work out the way that we want them to work out. Somebody didn't like this. I only got 5 likes on this video. Oh, I'm scared to get in front of the camera to do real, so I'm not going to do real. So, yeah, that I just don't do that. You got to get outside of your comfort zone, because that's where everything is. Everything that is going to be beneficial for you, everything that is going to help you grow, everything that is going to help you build this business is going to be on the outside of your comfort zone. Do I want to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning every morning? No. And I didn't work out for a couple of days this week, but due to, you know, whatever. But I didn't work out for a couple of days this week, but I was still up at 5 a.m. like I said I was going to be. I still go into the group, because I have the workout group that I said, you know, if you need accountability partners, if I say that, if I ask you, do you need me to be there to be your accountability partner or whatever, I am definitely there. I'm always there, because I know if I'm gonna hold you accountable, you're gonna hold me accountable. And if I gotta answer to, you know, not answer to you, but if I'm making sure you're doing something, that's also ensuring that I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just helping you, it's helping me too. And I say this all the time, that we help each other. I get in that group at 5 a.m. every morning. And I'll say good morning, how's it going, what you doing, blah blah blah. And but if I'm not working out, then I am working. I am doing something that I have to do, but I'm not sleeping through it. I'm still working because I keep the discipline. So when everything is clear and I'm ready to go, I'll be right back working out again. So we need to do this as business owners, as creative people. We need to keep this buzz going. We need to keep the energy going. Yes, it is not always the same. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who was it. I forgot who said this, but motivation don't last forever. So even if I motivate you right now, that don't mean you're gonna be motivated later. You know what I'm saying? You take a shower every day, but that don't last forever. You gotta keep taking it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing with motivation. You gotta keep feeding yourself. You have to keep feeding your mind, your body, your business. Whatever it is that you want to do with your business, you need to feed that. And that means feeding it that 1%. And if you did not read Atomic Habits, then you really need to get that book. And you really, 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 if you don't if you don't read it, just listen to it. Because it's going to show you how to switch up your habits and notice when your bad habits or these triggers or these things are going to stop you from doing them. Because like I said, your brain will tell you all the time, you'll tell yourself, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like this. And let me tell you something. Yesterday, I'm like, I'm so exhausted. I barely slept. And then, my whole body, I can't even keep my eyes open. So my mind done told my whole body, we very tired. We're so tired, we can't keep our eyes open. Why? I know that there's been times that I've been up for 24 hours. I know that there's been times that I barely slept. And I know that I could still work. And I know that I could get things done. Am I going to take a nap and come back refreshed? Am I going to do what? Or I'm just going to sit here and drag and tell myself I'm tired all day. You know what I'm saying? So we have to get in the mindset where we are changing these habits, because I know that that's going to be something that's in my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I also committed to having smoothies, right? So I committed to 2 smoothies a day and then dinner, or 2 smoothies and then lunch, or something like that, right? So in doing that, I had made this promise with Julie, Patricia, the people in the workout group, right? So I made that to them. And then I also with my cousin, because my cousin said, yo, Prima, I'm struggling. I can't, I said I want to do this 7-day smoothie challenge, this green smoothie challenge, and I can't do it. Every time I start, I can't do it. And I was like, all right, Prima, I'll do it with you. So, I'm accountable to her, and I know she's going to do it because she's showing me her pictures like, look, Prima, I got my smoothie. I went to the health food store. I got my green stuff. I'm ready to go. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, we keep each other accountable. And that is what you need to maintain. You need to surround yourself with people that are going to do that, because that is going to help you move your business to the next level. One of my friends told me, and she's a millionaire. She told me, you know why you ain't where you want to be, Nikki? Because you're not hungry enough. You didn't hit rock bottom. You're not starving. You don't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from. You don't have to worry about if your lights are going to stay on or off. You don't have to worry about this, and you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about if you're going to be freezing. You are not hungry enough. That is why you're not where you want to be. Some cold words, right? But it was the truth. And I didn't hate her for it. I wasn't mad at her. I was like, you know what? You are so right. You are so right. Because I'll do what I need to do to get there. But I'm not going, when I get there, I coast. And instead of me, like I said, instead of keep moving, I'm coasting. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to find you an accountability partner. If I'm your accountability partner, let me know. And we're going to have to encourage each other, and you have to make sure that you're holding each other up to your goals. And you have to make sure that you're stepping on the gas to get there. Because if you don't step on the gas, somebody else is going to step on the gas. And what's the point of you having a great idea and a great business and a great business model if you're taking forever to produce it? If you're taking too long to execute? If you are not even stepping on the gas on your idea, somebody else is going to steal it. And then you're going to say, well, why is this person thriving when Why is this person thriving when I am, I'm back here? Because they're doing the work and you are not. You are not. Do the work. Do the work that is necessary. Necessary, and go beyond that. Push yourself past that next step. You know why? Because you're going to appreciate yourself that much more later. You're going to appreciate the steps that you took that much more later. And I wrote down, because I was listening to Jim Rohn, and he has this thing of like a season of harvest, and the season, the seasons are how we operate as humans, period. Even though it's the way that, your planting and your farmer season goes, it's still a harvesting season. And you have your seasons, you are doing different things in your life. And that's the same thing with your planting. You are doing different things in your life that are not the same for every season. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be feeding your soil at all times. And your soil is you. So we are all not at the same place. We are all not going to have the same goal to say, oh, well, I want to be on social media every day. I want to be live every day. I want to do reels every day. I want to do this every day. We're all not going to have that goal because we're all not there yet. We're all not there yet. So if your goal is like, I don't need to take the steps to get my business together. I don't need to get my steps to get my EIN. I don't need to get my steps to get my LLC. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not at that stage, but somebody else might be at that stage. So you're not going to be at the stage where I'm like, well, make sure you do reels every day. If you want, go live, get uncomfortable, get in front of the camera, do this, do that, show behind the scenes, because you're not there yet. Like, you don't have your behind the scenes yet because you still are establishing the business. So we're all in different stages of our business and different stages in growth. So I don't expect, you to be doing the same things. That's right, Martinika. You know it. I'm calling you out every time I see you, girl. Every single time I see you, I'm calling you out. Every time. Every time. Let me see what you guys are saying. All right. 100% after 9 to 5 every night, and on Saturdays I try to rest on Sundays so I don't burn out. Got that, Nene. And Nene is about to do a budget challenge, you guys, so everybody make sure that you join Nene's budget challenge. Preach, Nikki, come on. All right, yes. I feel like I have to reorganize my goals to get back on track because of how the year started for me. And so that's what you got to do. So now it's time for you to get yourself back on track. Don't stay in the I'm preparing stage too long. Get your goals down, write them down, and just start getting ready. Get ready. Like TD Jake said, get ready. I needed to hear this. Thank you, Kendra. Show it. Martiniki said, child, Nikki will hold your ass to the flame with love. I sure will. Sure will. Come through with that talk, Nikki. All right, Kara. Accountability is important. Sometimes we need to be checked with love. Y'all press that like button yet? I was waiting to be called out. You know it. You know it. Nene, where can I sign up for the budget challenge? And Weight Watchers, every day is a new day to start. Every single day. Every day you start fresh. God gives us fresh grace every morning, right? What's the thing, Martiniki and Latrice, because y'all PKs, is God gives us brand new grace every morning, or mercies in the morning, or what is it? Somebody tell me. Good morning. Hey, Patricia. I'm so used to saying good morning. Hey, Patricia. I'm so loud, right? Oh, blah. I am so following you on Etsy, Nene. Yes, Nene has this budget challenge she's about to do with her envelopes. What does God give us every morning? Is it mercy and grace, or, we have brand new grace every morning, or brand new mercy every morning? What is the term? I know it's something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying it right. Just like I used to say, when two or more are gathered in his name, he is in the midst of it. I got it right now, but believe me, right, Martiniki, I never got it right. Never got it right. I'm coming out with a new PDF challenge. Hey. is in the morning verse. Is in the morning. I don't know if it's definitely in the morning. I just know it says we're right. Mercy renewed every morning. It's renewed every morning or every day or something like that. God's grace and mercy. I don't know. Somebody figure it out. Tell me what it is so I can say it right. Because it took me years to get the two or more gathered in his name. It took me forever. It took me so long. Okay. So, is anybody in here having challenges with staying consistent? And like I said, I am not telling you how to do something or whatever. I am just showing you my consistency, and I'm showing you my growth through example. I'm leading by example. I'm not telling you because it's something that I don't do or I won't do. I'm telling you because I know the struggle and I'm going through the struggle with you. So that is why I say what I say and I do what I do. Hey, Triana's back. Everybody say hey to Triana. She's back. She's supposed to be starting her YouTube. I put it in my alerts. It came up today and you just so happened to pop up in the room this morning. So I was like, Triana, remember? Because I told y'all I write. When y'all tell me something, I'm writing it down. Kara said I do budget challenges and follow others that do. So please let me know, Nene. Hey, y'all, I'm late, but I'm here. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You are here and we missed you, girl. Consistency has been a challenge. Okay, so why is consistency a challenge? Consistency is my struggle. Consistency is a part of discipline, right? Because you got to do it when you want to do it and when you don't want to do it. So like I said, I don't want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every morning, but I'm up. I get myself up. I roll myself right out of that bed, 5 o'clock in the morning. And let me tell you, I seriously, and ask anybody in the workout crew, I seriously work out with my pajamas on. Seriously. The only thing that I'm putting on so that I don't change my mind is a sports bra and my waist thing and that fat burning thing. I put that on because I put it on while I am putting my sneakers on. So, I stay in my pajamas, and just because I don't want to change my mind. If I give myself time to, let me stop over here, let me get water. Let me do this, let me do that. I am not going to get on that bike and do what I got to do. So, this is why you have to make sure that you do, when you want to be consistent, don't say consistency is my problem. You know what I'm saying? Now you have to fix your words. Consistency is not your problem. That consistency is not your struggle. So now you have to figure out a way on how to make everything work out for you. So how can I make it? What the habit is? What do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? What part of the day needs to be consistent? What is that for you? And make sure that you give yourself a time to do it. Like I said in the vision book, when we had the meetup, read your goals in the morning, read your goals at night. It's fresh in the morning so that you can stay focused on your goals if you need to read through them out throughout the day. And then at night when you go to sleep, because I know for me, when I go to sleep, I'm thinking about the last thing I did, and that could be anything, but it's like I said, goes on in my head like a loop. So if I'm reading my goals, then the things that I am trying to achieve, they're working in my mind, and then my mind is going to work to try to help me get there, because your mind wants to help you. And I didn't make that up. That is science. That is the law. Kara said, consistency has been a challenge for me until this point. That's why it was one of my words in my vision book, right? But I have decided no more excuses. No more excuses and no more excuses. Yes. And just to do it, just like the Nike commercial. Hey. Nene says she up at 6 a.m., sometimes 5:30. That's right. Martiniki, I'm assuming you mean this. Through the Lord's mercies, we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Yes. Great is your faithfulness. Yes. 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 That's not how I read it, but that is what I meant. Well, similar to that. I could be wrong, but I tried it. Let me get Dad in here, right? Dad, remember I used to be like Martiniki. Ask Dad what. Ask him what is this. Ask him what is that. I'm always asking her to ask the good Reverend Doctor to help me with some scriptures or some prayers. Yeah, I'm always doing that. Talking to the good Reverend Doctor. So we know Kara's struggling with consistency. So not anymore because she gave up. She is delivered and she's not doing that anymore. So she's changed her ways. She's changed her ways, and so she's not doing that anymore. So what is everybody's struggle in here? Well, I don't even want to say a struggle. Let's say what your struggle is. What is your struggle? Why can't you turn on the burners and be in beast mode? This month, I'm challenging you guys to be in beast mode. That means document your numbers. That means write down the things that you are doing. Oh, yes, delivered. She is delivered. Write down the things that you are doing. Write down the things that are working, and write out the things that are not working. And even things that are not working, you want to have to give them some time. They're going to have to take time. Your numbers are going to take time to grow. Things like that are going to take time. So don't just say because it didn't work within the month of February that it's not going to work. No, it just didn't work in the month of February. I didn't reach my 10,000 goal when I wanted to reach it by the end of December, but I didn't. Did I reach it in the end of January? I did, right? When did I make 10,000? At the end of January? No, yeah, it was at the end of January, but I wanted to make it before the 10th, and then I wanted to make it before the 15th, and I didn't. But I still kept hustling. I still kept I still kept producing videos and putting out content and participating at, I did Vlogmas because I figured, that'll keep me consistent with posting videos, even though I didn't finish Vlogmas, but my intention was to do Vlogmas, but I also did Vlogmas without really a plan. I started my first week with a plan, and I was very good my first week. My second week came, and it was a little struggle, but I got through it. The third week, I was like, I didn't do it. But I was also going live and doing the Bubble Babes University and things like that. So it just didn't happen the way, that I thought it would happen. I get discouraged sometimes, and it gets hard for me to get back on track. You just got to snap yourself out of it because it's a lot of self-doubt, a lot of self-talk. So if we keep talking to ourselves and letting these words and letting it, yeah, I'm so tired, and you keep letting those things get to you, those things are going to hinder your performance. And that's just definitely the truth. That's the word. That's the law. That's the law. So you are going to have to make sure you get yourself up out of that funk. If you're not out of that funk, then you need to speak to somebody. That's right. Your mindset needs to shift. Your mindset needs to shift. It really does. But I'm serious. I'm joking and I'm serious. It does. You need to shift your mindset because what are your goals? What are your goals, Triana? You said start your YouTube channel. That's one. And I told everybody to start their LinkedIn. How many of y'all started y'all LinkedIn? How many of y'all started y'all LinkedIn? And you need to write your bio, your personal bio. I'm working on removing my blocks. I made an ideal schedule routine last night, and now I'm working through it. My plan is to change things that don't work. My plan is to change things that don't work until they do. Okay. All right. Self-doubt is real, but give yourself a pep talk. Text me. I'll get you right. That's right, Latrice. Get it right, girl. Get it right. Get it right. We did. We had one. Yes. Everybody, get you a LinkedIn page. And this is not from me. I heard this from Gary Vee, and Gary Vee has been saying this for years because I've been listening to Gary Vee for years. And he said everybody needs to get on LinkedIn. And he was saying, get on LinkedIn, get on TikTok, Those were the two things that he was steadily promoting, and he was promoting something else. I don't think it was Twitch. It was something else he was promoting. And it was probably because he put money into it, but he said, I could see, where it's going. It's going to be the next big thing. And when he was saying TikTok was going to be the next big thing, TikTok wasn't a big thing at that time. And then now it's a big thing. And I don't think it's because he's, he predicted it. I'm just saying he just saw where it was going. So he said, get on TikTok. And he's been saying, get on LinkedIn. Been saying it. And so even This Is Nikki's, she said that too. She said, you need to get on LinkedIn. Y'all sleeping on LinkedIn. You sleeping on Facebook. Facebook is rewarding people for keeping their stuff on their platform, keeping people on their platform. So they're rewarding you with visibility. And if you're rewarding somebody with free visibility, then you need to be first in that sector before they start charging for those things. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and all these social media apps where you can actually start promoting yourself and getting yourself out there for free. But then everybody is saying, I'm not comfortable doing it. Are you kidding me? You don't have to be comfortable. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it now. No, I'm just joking. But you do. You got to just get out there and do it. You got to get out. You got to get outside your comfort zone. And you have to make sure that you are doing those things. If you need to put, like I told you guys, if you need to put an alert in your phone so that you post however many times a day you say you want to post, make sure you do that. You can batch out your content. You don't have to think so hard about what your content is going to be. You really don't, because you're producing content every day. Now, if it was me, but I went to Candles and Supplies. I showed you all of that. I showed you chemtrails. Like, there was story the whole entire day to keep you captivated and keep you engaged on my stories. Now I should have probably put a poll or something in there so I could keep you guys kind of engaged, or tell you to send me a DM, or what do you think about this, or I should have maybe made a post, and then I could have kept you guys engaged. But the thing is you keep people engaged in your content, and they want what you got. They do. They want what you have. And I'm challenging you, all of you guys, to step up your game for the month of February. For the month of February, I keep saying the same thing. I got to stop doing that. I repeat myself twice because I want to make sure that you guys hear me. That's my mom thing. I want to challenge you to turn on the burners. Turn on the burners for beast mode. Maybe write you a separate list of goals for February, and what's necessary for you to achieve those. What's necessary for you to achieve those goals? Let me see. Ladies, self-talk becomes real talk to you. Change your mind, change your reality. Hey, pop, high five in the air, Kara. Psh. Psh. Just in case you did it, because I think I know you a little bit, and I think you did it on the second time, Kara. Julie says, so true. Triana says, YouTube marketing and stay focused. Yes, I'm on Facebook, and I have used their promotional tools to get myself out there. Awesome. I do my social media list on Sundays to stay on track. Awesome. So I write that down. If you don't have a pen, you should have a pen. I don't know why you don't have a pen. I always have a pen. I always have something so I can write notes, because if I don't write notes, it'll go out my head. But yeah, so write that down. The month of February, we beast mode. Put beast mode everywhere. My motto for the year is the takeover. But for the month of February, the motto is beast mode. Everybody's motto is beast mode. Your motto is beast mode. Your motto is beast mode. Your motto for February is beast mode. We are beasting all February. All February. See, I think I know my girl Kara. We are beasting all February. Mama mentality. We going hard. We doing what's necessary, and beyond that, outside of our comfort zone, so that we can get the things that we want. Stop turning down opportunities that are going to be opportunities for growth. If you're not ready, get yourself ready. Beast mode. Get yourself ready. If you're not ready to sell some products, then what do you need to do? What do you need to do? You're not selling products. You're not selling a service. You're not selling something. Okay. What do you need to do? What do you need to do to get into that mindset? Turn it into a song. My motto is beast mode. About to reach my goals. Hey, 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 hey. And affirm that every single day. Affirm it every single day. When you start feeling sleepy and sluggish and tired, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode. What you know it is? You know how easy it is to cross freaking goals off your list? You know how easy it is to cross your to-do list off if you stop putting things off? It's so easy to cross things off your list. So easy. And I'm not saying, oh, you can't do it. I can do it. I can't. Because sometimes I'm just like, oh, I could do that later. I got some promo stuff that I got to send out. And I'm like, oh, well, I want to add this to it. I want to add this to it. And guess what? That promo will sit there for 1 month. Now I got to wait till I create something else. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, do what's on your list. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 it and get it done. Get the stuff on your list done. Right? Because it's all about achieving what it is. You know, you're going to look at who you were and who you're becoming, and then you're going to be like, I like who I'm becoming. I really like the person that I'm becoming. My idea is to become a mogul. I want to be a mogul. I want people to be looking up to me and saying, you know, oh my God, I love the way she does business. I love the way she does this. I love the way she does that. That's my goal. And part of that is me being consistent, me showing up, me being disciplined, me not turning things down. Because like I said, I've turned down big opportunities and I've, not done big things because I feel like I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But how long am I not going to be ready? You guys make me sound like I have Tourette's when I get excited from your comments in the middle of what I'm saying, because I just stop and then I just go into what y'all saying, because it's Alejandro, where you at? That's how my brain works in the song. Gotcha. That was me once upon a time. You got to get it. You got to get it. You got to get these opportunities. Life is short. We see that every day. We see it every day. If something should happen, did you live the life that you wanted to live? And that's not to get all somber or whatever, but did you live the life that you wanted to live? Like, did you do the things you wanted to do with your life? No? Then that means you need to turn on the burners. Turn on the burners, because life is for living. Life is for living. And if you cannot afford to live the way that you want to live, then you're not doing the things that you need to do in order to get there. That's a word. Boss. Mic drop. Whatever. Whatever. All right. So let me see what else I got on this list for you guys. And I'm sorry with my hands. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Eric Thomas says, and he says it every time, and I never get tired of it. When you want to succeed as much as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. That means that you have to want it as bad as you want your next breath. We are so spoiled that we think that our next breath is going to come. My next breath might not come, but guess what? I think it's going to come. Because that's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would my next breath come? Of course I'm supposed to. You know what I mean? So when you know, that's what you want. When you want to succeed as much as you want your breath, as much as you want to exhale and inhale, then you will be able to be successful. If you don't want it, you're not going to do the work. And like my friend said, you're not hungry enough to get that money because you don't need it. You're only going to do it when you need it. And then when you need it, you're going to slow down again. We're not going to do that. Not February. February, we turning on the burners. And February, we are going to be in beast mode. We are going to be in the trap house. We are going to be trapping. We are listening to trap music. And we are pushing through the streets. And we are doing all that for the month of February. Right? Right. What else do I have on my paper? A lot of you guys are not showing your glow up. Even Kara said that today, this morning. She was like, I'm not really that great at piping, but I guess this is going to be part of my glow up. Yes, it definitely is. Because you could say, you could use that video and be like, remember when I was struggling? Now look at this. Look at my beautiful piping. Uh-oh, Nene in the house partying. Nene in the house partying. And again, you know what's the most damaging thing? And it's not even damaging because sometimes you need it for your ego. But when somebody got your idea and you like, wait a minute, that's my idea. But you did not execute. You did not push it the way you should have. Who do you blame? Do you blame them for getting out there? Or do you blame yourself for not putting it out there at all? Or not focusing enough to get it further than it could be? Oh yeah, Kara's chefing in the kitchen all month long. Hey, cause we like to party. That song's still in my head. So you gotta make sure. If they got you got the idea, you make sure you execute on it immediately. You know why? Because success loves speed. I need that over my head. Success loves speed. So you have to execute quickly. Because somebody else is going to do it. Yes, they're going to come behind you and they're going to do it. Even if they're not coming behind you, you just may not see them doing it, but they're doing it. And then all of a sudden it just so happens that you guys align and you see it. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're focused on it, so you're going to see it. That's just like, you know, when you're thinking about somebody calling you and then they end up calling you. You know, because it's going to align, you know, so you're going to see it. So you want to make sure that you're getting the ball rolling and you're going in the direction you want to be in. So execute quickly. One thing I love about Patricia do not play. You tell Patricia something, Patricia is executing immediately. There's no questions asked. I don't have to ask anything. I already know she's doing it immediately. She's not sitting on the idea. She's not waiting for the right opportunity to do it. She's not waiting till things get right. She's doing it as fast as she's getting that information. So that's how you guys are going to have to be with your business in order for your business to thrive. Like I said, I want us to, you know, all thrive, be millionaires, and get this money together and be this sister. I want it to be a super strong group of women, a group of makers that are really doing the thing. Not even because there is no group of millionaire soapers. You know what I'm saying? There is no group of millionaire candle makers that we are all a group of makers together. Do you see that anywhere? I see, you know, people and they're in different circles. But I want us to be that community where we're like, we all helped each other get to where we at. So we got a different kind of vibe going. We got a whole different kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? We got big D energy because this is what we've done. We've seen each other from the very bottom to the tippy top. You know what I'm saying? And I want to create that kind of tribe, that kind of community, that kind of sisterhood, brotherhood, that kind of family is what I want for us. You know what I'm saying? It's important, even if your goal is not to do that, but I want you to know that this is where we are going to be to get to that point together, whatever that point is. But we're going to lift each other up and we're going to inspire and encourage and we're going to get to that next level. You tired? Step on my back. Let me help you up. Let me give you a boost. Let me give you a boost if you tired. As long as you're doing the work, I don't mind doing what I need to do. I'll give you my time. I don't mind doing that. But if you're not doing the work, don't waste my time because I don't have time to waste. Just the same when I say with my classes. If I gave you information, I'm not answering that question again. Remember I said that in the whip body class, I mean the sugar scrub class. If you had a question and I answered it in the live, don't you dare ask me again. And that's harsh. I know my son says I'm harsh. I know I am. But don't you dare ask me that question again because then you didn't write it down. You didn't value what I gave you. You understand what I'm saying? And maybe you don't see it like that, but I do. You know what I'm saying? Because my time, if I'm spending my time when I could be spending my time doing anything else in the world, just like you could be spending your time doing anything else, why waste your time? Why waste my time and ask me a question that you already, you already had the answer to? You either didn't listen, you didn't pay attention, or you didn't care. So you got to make sure that, we are in that kind of energy, that big energy. Let me see. Katharina says she needs a mentor. Okay. But we here for you, sis. Mello said, I be like, dang, when I see somebody put out something that I thought about. Yes, because success loves speed, and they acted on it before you did. Yes. And I say the same thing. I be pissed off too. Pissed. Like, was she watching me? Was she copying me? I'm pissed. Pissed. Saying real talk. Real talk. I saw that happen to me. I saw someone put out the idea that I had and did not execute, and I did not execute quickly enough. Now the young lady is doing the damn thing with exactly what I wanted to do. See? And now what do? Do you pivot and change? Do you continue to go down the same way? Like, your mind is already eating away at you. You know what I'm saying? So you keep going in your direction because you don't have the same customers, you don't have the same vibe, you don't have the same, she's not you not her kind of thing. But still, you know what I mean? You are going to have to keep it moving. You still got to keep moving. Even if you have to figure out another way, you still got to move, right, sis? Right, sis? Right. Can you tell I used to talk to myself when I was a little girl? I was the only child for 5 years until my brother came along. But I used to have a whole conversation with my dolls and everything. You can tell, right? I'm here for that type of circle. Yes, Lavondria. I want us all to win, right? And I'm happy for everybody. I'm happy for every level of success everybody has. Every level. I'm very happy for her, but it put a judge flame. Oh, it put a judge flame under my butt. Never again, because I didn't do what I should have. And yes, you sure did say that. Lavondria, right? That's me. What did you just say? Kidding. But I totally understand and agree. Success loves speed. I decided to do what I planned. Right. Just find a way to flip it, Kara. See? Look at that. Look at that sisterhood. That support. I keep repeating to myself, comparison is the thief of joy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Do not compare yourself. I find myself doing that a lot. I don't know if I compare myself, but I'm like, I never want somebody to do what I'm doing. And that's my own cross to bear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always like, dang, why she doing that? Why she doing that? Why she doing that? But because I want to be in my own sector, but I'm not, because there's nothing that I'm going to do new under the sun. Nothing. So you know what I'm going to have to do? Bite the bullet, do my thing, because I'm always going to be me, and nobody's ever going to do me better than I could do me. Same for you. Nobody's ever going to be you. Dr. Seuss said it best. You are you, and you, what is it? This is going to Patricia because she got Dr. Seuss on the wall. Nobody is more youer than you, or something like that. That's from Dr. Seuss. And it's the truth. So you can give what you want to give. You can use everything that you want to use. It could be the same. But guess what? It's not going to have me. I'm not going to have you. Your flavor is your flavor, and your flavor could be fly. You know what I'm saying? But it's still not, that's not my fly. That's your fly. I can't benefit off your fly. You know what I'm saying? How long am I going to fake your fly in order for me to grow? 24 people in here. I should have 24 likes. Let's get these likes up. Blah, 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 blah. Hit it up. Run 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 it up. That do. I'm on one tonight. Let me tell you, I was tired when I walked in the door, and I was like, oh my goodness, maybe I need to take a nap. I'm up now. I am up now. Nene said, okay. Nene, I had put time, effort, money into it. Wait. I lost it. It'll come up on the computer. I put time, effort, and money into it not to. Plus, What is meant for me is meant for me, honey. Yes. And what's meant for her is meant for her. Yes. Hey, Yvonne. How are you, my love? Yvonne is here. Everybody say hey to Yvonne. People have tried to benefit off Nikki's fly. Hey, high five with it, boy, Nikki. People have tried to benefit off of Nikki's fly, but she always prevails and flies above it all because I am an eagle. And I let the birds hang on my neck, and then I fly higher and I let them drop off. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking, but I'm serious. I need to get it out. I seriously need to cut it out. Oh my goodness, right? I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess. So, what's February, you guys? February is beast mode. We are beasting the whole month of February. Every morning I'm checking in with y'all with Coffee and with Nikki. If you're there with me every morning, I am going to be checking in with you to make sure that you are moving towards your goals. I want to even see what you did. I want to see where you're moving to. I want to see what you've accomplished. And even if you don't get there, I still want you to see why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get there because of A, B, and C. I'm an eagle. I am an eagle. I am. I'm flying above. That's right. Bip, 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 bip. Bip, 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 bip. I'm flying above everybody. So I can soar high in the sky. No, I'm just joking, because now you're going to have me freestyling, and Martinique, you know, I'll freestyle in a minute like a hot mess. There sure is only one Nikki. Someone has tried to imitate, but listen, Nikki is it. All right. So I have a little bit left. And I wanted to say we all congratulated Kara, because Kara said she wanted to go live today, and she did. And anybody else who wants to go live, I said I wanted to challenge you guys to go live, because people who you think are not watching you, they end up, when they see that you're going live, they end up going to see what you're doing. Even if they don't care to see what you're doing, they still want to know, because people are nosy. So they will go and see. And you don't have to do live for an hour. You don't have to do live for half an hour. You can get on live 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can answer questions if you're looking for ideas. And this is something that I got from Mogul somebody. I don't remember her name. But you can go live for 5 minutes. And that's what inspired me to go live on my business page yesterday. I went live just shrink wrapping. And when I went live, I got some orders. I engaged with people who I never really spoke to before. So you want to make sure that you are making sure that you are talking to your people, because your people are there, and you want to make sure that you're engaging them. They may just scroll through and liking, but the difference is they get to actually speak to you and ask you about your products, and they get to actually see them close up, because I was showing my products close up, and my whole idea was just to shrink wrap in the morning, last night, just shrink wrap my bath bombs, just to go live, to challenge myself to do what she said. You know what I'm saying? Like, do a behind the scenes thing. And that's all what my goal was, just to do that. So I did. I went live. I shrink wrapped my bath bombs. I was telling the story behind the peanut butter and jelly and how I came up with that. I was telling the story about my cookie bath bombs and my milk body wash that has nothing to do with milk, but it's just in the milk bottle. You know, so I was telling a story about those things, and people liked it. And people who like I said, I've never seen them on my, just my general page and information, or they don't comment. Some people did, some people I knew, but some people I didn't. Most of them I didn't. And then I had waves of people that were coming in that I didn't know, that were kind of connecting with me and my brand, because now I'm more real to them, because they're able to ask me, they're able to see what's going on behind the scenes. So you guys, connect with your people. It's not even about you. Step out of you for a second. It's about you, your connection to your people. I want to be so connected to my people that they feel like they're always a part of my family. And it's something that's in me that I don't know why I always want people to feel like family. I don't want you to feel like my customer. I don't want to make you feel like you're over there. I want you to feel like you're with me, like we're on a journey together, like we're together. I just have this whole tribal community mindset. You know what I'm saying? If you're with me on this journey, you're a part of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not outside of me. You're a part of me, because a part of you is coming with me to do what I want to do, because you've helped me grow. You've helped support me. You helped send my son to school. Help pay my mortgage. You help pay for my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, a part of you is coming with me because you've helped me get to places where I want to be, places and spaces where I want to be. You've helped me get to levels of the game that I wanted to be at. So therefore, my customers are not outside of me. My customers are with me. And keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? So when you're doing your lives and things like that, yes, you're not comfortable doing it, but make sure you're making people feel like you don't want just to sell them stuff all the time. I don't want to just sell you all the time. Sometimes I just want to give you information. Sometimes I just want to tell you I love you. And I'll tell you I love you. I don't have a problem with that at all. I don't just say I love you to anybody. That's on you. That's not what you want to do, then don't do it. But I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I legit do. So you have to, make sure you're engaging with your people. Bring your people closer to you. Be more real to your people and stop being me and them. Be together. Be family. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get this ball moving together. And I'm telling you, they will support. If I didn't go live, I don't even know how many orders I got last night, but I know that they kept coming in. So based on me doing live and based on me just showing the product and telling the story, orders were coming in. And I was like, whoa. But if I didn't go live because I didn't feel like going live, because I didn't feel like going live, and I said to myself, I don't have anything to do. So what am I going to show people? I don't have nothing to do. I don't, nothing that I think people want to see. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't about where I thought people wanted to see. I just said, you know what? Let me shrink wrap these bath bombs. I got to shrink wrap them anyway. I got to make space. I got to fill up my trays. I got to fill up my rack anyway. So let me just go ahead and make these bath bombs. I got to go to get my supplies tomorrow. I have to make more product. So let me just go live and do this and see what happens. Maybe I'll get some people. I thought maybe I'll get like 5 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only thought a couple of people were going to pop in. I had so many people pop in. Like, it was crazy. And then, like I said, they purchased. So make sure you don't underestimate what a live will do for you. You know what I'm saying? A live will help your business grow. A live will help you get these orders popping. I see why a lot of the people when they're launching, and I see these bigger people when they're launching their courses and their things like that, they go live a lot. You know what I mean? And I'm like, well, you must be launching something. I always say that, but I never realized the importance of it happening, because people just want to see what it is that you have. And then like, oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't even see that on the website. Let me go over there and go check that out. I didn't even check your website. Let me go see. I didn't even know you put a launch out, So you want to make sure that you are talking to your people. Bring your people to you. Bring them to you. And go outside your comfort zone. You're not going to be comfortable, but 0 is 0, and 5 orders is way better than 0. Anything is better than 0, unless you're negative. But anything moving forward is better than 0. I created my first reel today on Facebook, but accidentally did it from my personal page instead. Just upload it on your business. No, don't take it off, leave it there, and tell people follow your business page, and then upload it on your business page. Nikki, you've been like that literally since day one. Literally since day one. I have not changed. I'm the same person. I mean, things have changed, but I am still the same person. My heart is still the same. My heart is still the same. The live last night was awesome. My daughter watched while I listened. Excuse me. You'll be getting an order from me tonight for her. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. She loved everything you showed last night. Hey, daughter. Hey, daughter. Hey, Kara's daughter. Kara, what's her name? I was supposed to shout her out, and you were supposed to remind me. And I don't know. I need a wand so I could stop doing this, because then I feel like I'm waving a wand when I do that. Hey, Kara's daughter. Hi, daughter. I know you was typing last night. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, yes, yes. Right, daughter? Hi, daughter. Hi, daughter. And most of you guys are taking yourself out. Like, it's not your competition. It's not the devil. It's not family and friends. It's you. You are taking yourself out. You are knocking yourself out the race. You are getting in your own way. Akani. Oh, I like that name. Hi, Akani. You are getting in your own way. Get out of your way. Stop being your stumbling block. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Guess who's the weapon? Stop being the weapon. Because you're not going to get ahead. You stopping yourself is not going to get you ahead. Hey, Caitlin! Is she feeling better? Is she feeling better? See how I keep up with everybody? Because I'm genuinely concerned because Caitlin better make her, not because, but Caitlin better start making that body butter and that foam and whipped sugar scrub, and it better be at the Black what is it? The Black Wall Street. It better be at the Black Wall Street. Stop getting in your way. Hey, stop getting in your way because it's you. You are your weapon. You are your weapon. Stop it. Cut it out. Make sure today is the last day. You are not going to be the weapon. I'm not going to be the weapon. I'm not going to be the person. I'm not. Why would you beat yourself up? Why? Byron sleep tonight. Byron is asleep at what? What time? 8 o'clock? He's sleep at 8 o'clock. Why? Hey, Cash. I'm new to your channel and really love your content. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Do you, what do you do? So fill us in, let us know who you are, and everybody say hello to Kesh. Latrice says, right, we'll be ready then. That's right. That's right. Kara says sometimes we are our own worst enemy. We are. Why would you beat yourself up? Would you punch yourself in the face? Would you slash your own face? Would you black your own eye? No, you wouldn't, but we're doing that mentally. Why are we doing that to ourselves? Like, what do we get from that? If somebody did it to us, that's abusive. But are we abusive to ourselves? Bars. Bars. Oh, okay. Got you, Maraniki. Yes. Are we abusive to ourselves? Why are we abusive to ourselves? We need to be talking. We need to be giving ourselves love every single day. I love me. I love me. Why I love me? Because who else is going to be me? I have no choice but to be me. I'm here. I'm going to make the most out of what I am because I'm here, right? So why would I not? You want your kids, you want the best for your kids, but you don't want the best for yourself? Why? That doesn't even make sense. I have a cosmetics line and a YouTube channel. Awesome. I've been looking to expand and provide body butters and soap, and your channel came recommended to me right in time. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What videos do you like? Go get my I Am challenge to help you and save while doing it. Oh, your budget. Okay. Welcome to the party, Cash. Yes, 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 yes. Sometimes we are. Things that make you go, right? You don't want your kids to do this. You tell your kids don't do this all the time, but you do it to yourself. Why? You're doubting yourself. Why? You're amazing. You're great. We're made. And I keep making reference to God because God is amazing and God is beautiful and we would not be here without God, right? Amen, amen, amen. God is good. But we are made in his image. We can do anything. And if we can't do it because we were naturally born with it, guess what? Everything is learnable. We can learn how to do it. We can figure out how to do it. Everything is figure outable. Everything under the sun. You don't know how to do something. It's going to take you some time to learn it, but you can. You're not experienced in doing something, but you can. You didn't wake up driving a car, but you know how to drive one now. You didn't wake up walking. You know what I'm saying? Like you weren't born out the womb walking. And it took some time and you did it till you got it right. And now you walking. You are amazing. You are amazing. So you should tell yourself that every single day. I am amazing. I don't care what nobody thinks. You know what I'm saying? And if you have to say that, look in the mirror and say it to yourself all the time. I'm amazing. I don't care what anybody thinks. I got this. I got this. I could do this. It's beast mode time. I got this. Yo, I started my project by making videos on social media platforms and did not receive requests, and I stopped the project, and now I'm thinking of another project, but I'm afraid of losing money. Well, don't do it with money. Do it for free. Do it for free first. What are you scared to lose money on? Yo. Kara, link in my bio on Etsy at Nene Budget Challenge. Gotcha. Oh yeah, and send it to all of us, Nene, so that we could repost it in the story. I do like that flyer you created. God is all faithful. Our works is what? Dead. Yes. Hello. Hello. Yes. Now that's a word. That's bars. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Stop quitting on yourself. Stop. What else? I had a little thing that I wanted to say about the harvest, and this is what I'm going to like wrap it up with. Does anybody in here garden? Anybody gardens? Raise your hand, say yes, do something. Let me know if you garden. Yes or no? Do you garden? Last year was the first year that I really set myself up to garden. Oh, go Kendra. Last year is the first year I really set myself up to garden. I've been saying for years that I wanted to create my own garden, right? Been saying that for years. So last year I said, you know what? I'm going to actively do this gardening thing. Right? Oh, awesome, Kara. Carmela, she does. I started last year too. See? Come on, sister. Nope, because I don't have grass to garden. You can get one of those AeroGarden things. Go follow Donovan. I mean, Donovan. Is it Donovan? Donovan. I think that's Donovan. I want to say Devontae, but that's not his name. His name is Donovan. Go follow Donovan. He is he should be like 19 now. He does gardening in the house, and he feeds the homeless with his the stuff he grows. He grows potatoes, watermelons, lettuce. Yvonne is in here. Yvonne, if you're still here, it's Devon. It's Donovan, right? If Yvonne is still in the room. He grows out of the apartment. And you can be successful growing. You have a living room. He has this whole little setup. Dope. I'm gonna tag him, remind me so I can tell you about him. So no harvest yet. Kinda. I just got into it 2 years ago. I don't have a yard because I live at the beach, but I have potted plants. Okay, got you. I'm in an apartment and my daughter started one on our balcony. My dad used to do gardening from the fire escape. And that's because my father used to be, he's a southern guy, so he did farming and all that stuff. That's his thing. He loved that, right? So he would grow cucumbers, tomatoes, herbs, all that type of stuff on the fire escape. So you can grow anywhere. But this is what this is part of my story. I miss my balcony. Use your countertop, girl. Use your countertop. So I just started gardening, and I made the executive decision that I'm going to do what it takes. So I had a friend, she came, she helped me. I had to buy dirt, and I had to figure out where I was going to put my garden, right? So I started my garden initially. I wanted it to be in pallets because I saw this thing on Pinterest. Pallets are a very bad idea. Nobody ever used pallets for your gardening ever. Yes, it looks cool, like a cool idea. It's definitely not a cool idea. Don't do that. Okay? The reason why is because the slugs love the wood. And under these little things in the pallet, all the slugs are in there. And the slugs eat your stuff. So the first, like, time I did it, I had all the pallets out there. I filled it up. I had me a nice little area. I put a table there so I could put my seeds. I was so excited. You know what I'm saying? I was excited to start growing. Slugs came. Slugs ate my... These things did not grow. Okay, so it ate... I had a poblano pepper growing. It ate that. It ate my corn. It ate my spinach. It ate my lettuce. It ate everything. Slugs were everywhere. I could not grow cucumbers because the slugs kept eating them. And even the freaking chipmunks were still in my zucchinis. They did grow. But the slugs were eating everything. And you would find them. And I don't know what it was about this year. And I've never seen so many slugs in my life. But this year, last year, we had so many slugs. Eating everything, right? So then she grows tomatoes, kale, peppers. The neighbors get the tomato. Oh, that's my girl. So they came and got everything. So then I said, you know what? I've set this out. I set out to have this goal to have a garden, right? So I didn't let that distract me. I didn't let that discourage me, because I would have been, you know, I was really pissed off. I was like, this didn't work. You know, I put in all this time, this effort. I built a fence. I did all this stuff, right? I'm taking pictures of the little buds and things. I started stuff in the house, brought it outside. Like, I cultivated the soil. I did all of that, and it still wasn't successful. But I didn't stop there, right? I put the bear traps out. I did all the slug killer stuff. I did all of that. Nothing happened over there. So then my friend, she came, she helped me. I bought new dirt. I started my new garden in the front of the house instead of on the side of the house. So now I started my garden. We had a truckload of dirt. So me, my neighbor, my friend, we're putting all this dirt in the front, because I got a lot of space in the front. The squirrels eat my freaking zucchini. No, not the squirrels. The freaking chipmunks. I got a vendetta against the chipmunks. The chipmunks and the little birds. I really have a thing against them. It's Sierra, not Caitlin. She does it, helps with her anxiety. That's nice. That's so nice. So we did all of that, right? Got my stuff together. I have a friend, she gardens. She's really good at it. And so she came and she helped me. So she helped the layout. You know, I got everything she told me to do, did everything she told me to do. I'm going to give it another chance, because maybe my soil wasn't good. Maybe why I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. Even though I know I was tending to it like crazy. I know I was doing all the things that I was reading, and even asking her for advice and things like that. And she's telling me, and even though I was doing the things that I was saying, you know, people were saying, it still wasn't successful. But I wasn't discouraged. I still wanted to try it again. So I went even harder in my front garden. I went even harder. Put eggs in there, put coffee in there, put this in there, compost this, do that, I did all that stuff, right? Because I want to grow something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that didn't work, but I want to grow something, right? So I'm like, okay, my friend bought me things to start with. She bought me some squash from her garden. She bought me some onions from her garden. She bought me some peppers, some okra. Like, she bought me some sweet potatoes. Like, she bought me a lot of stuff to start my garden out. You know, she's like, this is going to be a try experimental year for you. You're learning. It's, you know. So don't be so hard on yourself. And I was really hard on myself with the side garden. So I still, don't let that stop you. Did the garden. I started, put my stuff up. I successfully, you know, tended to my soil and everything. I successfully grew my green beans. We ate the green beans. If you follow me on my other page, you see that I have my friend's son. His name is Mason. He's 3 years old. He's 4 now. And he would come over excited. Sean bought him a little garden set so he can come over and garden with me and dig and shovel, you know, with his little thing, so he can help me put the seeds in. So he was helping me garden. We ate green beans together off of the I made, you know, that I grew myself from the seed. That I actually was able to eat and cook with my peppers. I successfully grew peppers. with the help of my friend, but I did it. But with the help, I was able to successfully do it. And so my point is that I didn't get discouraged when I was doing it before. That didn't stop me from trying to reach my goal of successfully growing what I needed, what I wanted, to achieve the things that I wanted to do. I still put the same amount, even more effort than I put into the side garden, I put into the front garden. And I was out there every day. My neighbor across the street said, you got a jungle going on over there. What's growing in your jungle? And I was like, oh, my tomatoes, my this, my that. And so, everybody would walk by and they were excited about because they could see, So they were excited about seeing the growth. You could see the tomatoes from the street. So I had tomatoes and my tomatoes were growing like crazy. I had put a big, I think a 7-foot stake in my tomato, in the pot, so that the tomatoes can grow up it, because they started to grow outside of the cage. And so I had huge tomatoes. I had nice green peppers. I had green beans. And what else was I able to get out of there? Oh, onions. I had scallions. And what else? I had a lemon cucumber. And I had one before the slugs got to the rest, and then it started getting cold because this front garden started later than that side garden. But I was still able to get some things done. My point is that I was still able to successfully harvest. Even though it didn't work out the first time, I was still able to successfully harvest with the assistance of somebody who was a little bit more experienced. And the difference was she was actually in this with me, helping me, as opposed to the other one. She wasn't with me. She just knew what I was doing, and she heard, or I was telling her, talking her, not talking her through it, but just telling her what my idea was. The actual one in the front, she actually helped me plot it out, plan it out, lay everything out. Like I said, brought her stuff to help me with it, help me plant my garden. And it's the same thing. The way I'm telling you the story is, just think about that as us, as people. I did it by myself over here, and it didn't work out. Not because I did it by myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because I was inexperienced. But somebody who had experience helped me tend to my soil, helped me cultivate my soil, helped me make my soil rich, and, for my seeds to thrive. She helped me grow things and manifest fruits and vegetables, not manifest, but, harvest fruits and vegetables that I was not able to. So with that being said, we're able to help each other as together, help each other to harvest and to be fruitful. So that is the point of my story. Actually, I was going in a different direction, but I actually like the way it turned out better. My point was about seasons and what you're supposed to be doing with your soil to help your soil to grow. So you know that in certain months you are, you're feeding your soil so you can have rich soil. So when spring comes, when you put your seed in there, you'll be able to grow something. So when summer comes, you're able to harvest. But I like the way I told the story the other way, because now it's like, well, this is the reason why you have community. Do you get it? Ah, I'm always talking myself through stuff. But yeah, so the community helped get that together. So that was my point. So did you guys I feel like I should take a bow. That's the end of the story. That's the story I had to tell you. Oh my gosh. Have you tried using grow bags? They're great for people who don't have a lot of space, who want to garden. Grow bags are nice. Yes, not me, because I have plenty of garden space. I'm in the woods. I could even plant where I don't live. That's how much garden, how much sticks and woods we got out there. They gotta eat too. Okay, go Miss Sierra. Yes. That's so cute, little precious lamb neighbor. Kendra, okay, I read that. You had great success. Thank you. What are grow bags? Can you find them at Home Depot? You can, but I think Amazon has them cheaper. Those are yep, Kendra just said it. Yep, Kendra, go Kendra, high five. Kendra said you can find them on Amazon. You take grow bags, fill them with soil, and plant your seeds right in the bags. They are nice because you can move the bags around when you need to relocate your veggies. The story let me know that I'm not alone in this gardening thing. I'm telling you, that gardening thing is a struggle. It was such a struggle. But I got it. I want to expand my garden this year. I'm supposed to be starting my peppers. I still didn't start them yet. I bought the stuff that I was supposed to start them with, but I don't want to start them in the house because I don't have anywhere to stick them. I got enough of my Bubble Babe stuff everywhere. I got upstairs, I got the office, I got the garage. I have nowhere to really plant or lay my stuff out to plant out my peppers and stuff like that. So I'm supposed to start my peppers and my herbs is what she said. And she sends me messages all the time. Did you get your heat mat? Did you get this bag? Get this bag. Did you get this starter kit? And I got everything. I just need to start it before I'm late again. Because I think I started in June. So I only had like really 2 months to harvest. So, and then we had the frost. So I had to do that. Nice, Kendra. Thanks for the info. I grow plants and flowers. That's good for you too. That is really good for you. So you guys, with that being said, we know that this is beast mode. And when I come back and we reconvene tomorrow morning or every morning with Coffee with Nikki, 9 a.m., we are going to talk about what we doing because I want to know the way these grocery prices are going, girl. I said everything I want to juice and make smoothies of, I need to grow, except for like tropical fruits. But anything that I could grow, I'm growing. I have an apple tree that maybe if I cultivate it or love it, it'll start producing apples more often. It produces apples randomly, like 1 year to produce, some years it won't. 1 year to produce, some years it don't. So I don't know about that, but I do know beets and spinach and kale and Swiss chard and those type of things. I'm definitely gonna have my tomatoes because I know how to grow those. I know how to lovingly grow tomatoes, and I know how to, you know, cut the extra, what you call those things? Not, what do you call the extra tomato stuff? The where you can cut. How do I get this person out? We'll put you in a timeout. Or this bot. How do we get that out of here? It just says I could delete the comment. Like remove just means delete the comment, right? Report you. All right, you guys. So in the morning, like I said, we're gonna come back, we're gonna talk about it. And let me know what you guys, tell me what you guys think about it. The whole beast mode thing. Are you for it? Not for it? What do we like it? We don't like it? What you think? Thank you. What do you think? You like it? Tell me your honest opinion. Do you really think that is something that could work for you? Is it something that you think that you could apply to your life, or do you just think that, you know, it's nice but it's not for me? And either way, say however you feel. Either way, it's not gonna bother, you know, it's not gonna bother me either way. My feelings are not gonna be hurt, you know. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. I like it. That's Triana says. Kara says, after this live, I have to make labels for the scrubs I made today. Oh, and Nikki, our classes on the table as prizes for the game. Yes. Yes, they are. Especially for you. I love it. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Julie. It's hard to hurt a Scorpio's feeling. I'm telling you. I am telling you. You can't hurt my feelings. You can't make me sad. Yes, Triana. Yes, Triana is back and on the job. Yes, we miss her. We definitely miss her. So y'all know Thursday we're gonna have Jasmine Richards on from Black Sunflower. She's gonna be on Thursday. Next Thursday we're gonna have Tiana. Tiana was actually live just a little while ago. I don't know what time I saw the notification, and I was like, oh, I want to see her live, but I'm like, I gotta go live. I can't watch her live, but yeah, she was on. So we have Tiana. She's gonna be on next week. This month is gonna be crazy. Crazy. Y'all want to know how to do ads? Y'all want to know all about ads? You don't know what you're doing with your ads? You tried, it didn't work? Guess what? We got somebody here that's going to help you with your ads, girl. I'm telling you. Circle of Millionaires. No, that's somebody's thing already. I can't use Circle of Millionaires. I had to think of something. No, there's a Circle of CEOs. I'm going to come up with something. And I can't use too much trap because, you know, you got Wall Street Trapper. So I can't do too much with that. But I'm going to do something with it. Something. Let's see. Now I have a special product in my country, which is a pain reliever with natural herbs. But the most difficult thing to display on the platform. How to reach audience and how to reach the audience that is, and how to reach the audience that is for all ages. Okay. So, with your natural herbal thing, you can't say that it's a pain reliever. You can't make any medical claims to it at all. So you're going to have to really, really dance around that. And I don't know if you're going to need like special clearance or special certificates, licenses, or whatever to promote it. You might want to look into that to see if you need to. Yo-Yo. Latrice was holding it down. That's right. Latrice was like, Latrice, where's my notes? Where are my notes? Latrice was definitely holding it down. She was like, Nikki, we have a question in the chat, Nikki. I was like, yes, Latrice, yes. Keep me on my toes. Yes. Y'all want to see my book? This is where I wrote my notes for today. Because I opened up a new book. And I'm gonna take that page out so I can keep writing in the other books, the other million books that I have. You're welcome, boo. Yes, I gotta put it. This I think I'm gonna use. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. I forgot where I got this from. But I love notebooks. So it doesn't matter. I'm going to write a little bit of something in it. I already did. So I'm going to rip that page out. I tried. You did an amazing job. Sis, you did a good 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 job. I told you I should probably make notebooks. That should be something I do. Because I love all of the notebooks. It doesn't even matter. It could be a small notepad. It could be anything. I love steno pads. I love legal pads. I love spiral bound books. I love any kind of notebook. It doesn't even matter. I love composition notebooks. It doesn't even matter. Does not matter at all. Is that by the Happy Planner? No, I got this from like Dollar General or something like that. It was like a $3 book. Oh, I might have gotten this from Five and Below. I might have gotten it from. I don't know. I got it from one of them stores. I have a million journals. Another fun fact. I wanted to be a journalist. Really? Really? You know, Latrice she was an actress. Latrice is amazing. We need to have a live about Latrice's life. Let me send you this notepad then. Send it to me, girl. Seriously, girl. She did. Latrice is amazing. 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 Latrice, and what do you want for your prize? Martiniki, what do you want for your prize, girl? What do you want? Yes, we do. I need to have you know what I should do? I should open up a StreamYard and do it. So I can have you on my live. I can't do StreamYard on Instagram, but I could do it on Facebook and YouTube. I'm telling you, I'm addicted to stationery, I'm addicted to socks, and I'm addicted to fragrance oils. I'm really addicted to crafting. And not even doing the craft, like buying the stuff for the craft and just having the stuff. That is the truth. It's not even a joke. It's the truth. So you guys, we're going to beast mode. I'm about to wrap this up. I'm not wrapping it up, but wait. Every time. Ferocious Beard Company. Hey. Good evening, everybody. Saw you were live, so I wanted to stop by and say hello before I go live in an hour. Okay. I hear that. Promote that, boo. Promote it, honey. Promote it. Yes. What's your sign? My sign? Yes? Or you're asking somebody else? I'm a Scorpio, just in case. Me and Martiniki. I think Martiniki's birthday is like a day or two after mine. Or something like that. We're close. Capricorn. Latrice is a Capricorn. That's why. Organize. Keep you on your toes. Aquarius in the house. Hey, Patricia's birthday. Wait a minute. What's today? What's today? The 1st? Somebody tell me what today is. It ain't on this computer. Patricia's birthday is the 6th, y'all. Happy birthday to Patricia. I'm a Leo. All right, Triana. We 2 days after. See? Oh, you gave me Taurus vibes. I'm like, I don't even know where we at. I don't know the days of the week. Everything's a blur. Everything is a blur. Ferocious Beard Company, do you follow me? Are you a subscriber? I know I'm not a subscriber to you because this is my first time seeing you, but are you a subscriber? We'll see Patricia on this. What day is the 6th? We'll be saying it again on the 5th and the 6th. Yes, and don't forget to sign up for BCMC University. Yes, because I got a class coming up on the 2nd Sunday. Oh, it's a Sunday. So we'll probably be saying it to you on Friday and on Monday. Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Yes. And don't forget to sign up for my class. I'm going to be teaching how to make foiled vellum paper and also dust covers. I was actually editing that video and I was like, oh shoot, that's a class. So I can't do that. So I had to stop editing that. So now I got to think of something else. It showed as you were live, and I wasn't before, but I am now. Love to watch other people's live streams. My name is Nate. Hey, Nate. Nate the Great. What book is that, Nate the Great? Nate the Great is from what? Nate the Great. Wasn't that Judy Blume, is it? Glad to meet you. Nikki, you can send me whatever. You know I love whatever. You know I love all of your products. Thank you. I am subscribed to you now. How do we sign up to the class? It's going to be on Oh, make sure today they gave out the code for the early bird special for BCMC. BCMC. Yeah. They gave out the code tonight. So if you have not signed up for the Black Candle Makers Club, you still have the early bird special tonight till 12 o'clock. I think that's how the situation is. What does that say? Today is the launch day price, $19.99 a month. Yes. Yeah, I know up until midnight they got that the $19.99, the early bird special. And then tomorrow is going to go up, and then on tomorrow is supposed to launch. I think I got the dates mixed up. But tomorrow is supposed to be the launch of the website. It's supposed to be 2/2/22. Synchronicity. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go. I did not eat, and it's after 8 o'clock. My cousin said don't eat after 8 o'clock. So I am going to. I'm probably still going to eat something. You know, I'm pondering. Maybe I'll have a smoothie. Maybe I'll just make myself go to sleep. That'll never happen. But we'll see. Maybe I'll make some ice. Because that's my thing. I truly don't mean to hijack. I'm sorry if I gave that impression. Oh, I don't feel that way. I do not feel that way at all, honey. We are all sharing. We are all here together. And yes, I'm glad you are here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Tomorrow it goes up to $24.99. Yes, and Jazz has this, not Jazz. Jazz has this music spoon that goes with her theme. Oh my gosh. I was like, I don't even know if that's just your spoon or if that spoon is something you sell, but then I seen it. I was like, that spoon is everything. That spoon is everything. That spoon needs a name. It has its own life. I think you should do that, incorporate that into your branding. Yes. As well as get ready for that event that you're supposed to be doing this weekend. Yes. Hi, Nate. Going to check you out as well. I got a bearded one here. 400. Oh, you want to hit 400 followers on IG. So that's beast mode. Beast mode is 400 or 500 is the beast mode. It's for sale. That spoon is dope, girl. I'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Where's Nate the Great from? Nate the Great is from something. Somebody please. Somebody help me. The code was sent to our emails, right? I think it was. Don't get me the line, girl. Don't get me the line, girl. This heat is drying my contacts out. Nate the Great is from... Oh, he's just Nate the Great. He was a detective. Wow. That's weird. I remembered something weird from childhood. But I remembered Nate the Great. $400 before January. $500 by the end of February. All right, let's help get you there. Let's get you there, girl. Have you posted? How much are you posting in BCMC? And there's another candle makers group I posted in there, and I've gotten a lot of likes and stuff from there. I have not posted anything since, but it was really good. I forgot the name. It'll come to me one day, and then I'll have Tourette's and I'll tell you. So you guys, I love y'all all. I'll see you in the morning with Coffee and Nikki, 9 a.m. on Instagram. We are live, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join me for Coffee with Nikki. And I will see you Thursday at 7 p.m. on YouTube and on Facebook. We'll have Jazz from Black Sunflower. And then I'll see you every day after that. But you guys, I love you guys so much. Make sure you turn on beast mode. Start thinking of your goals right now, because we are making big things happen for the month of February and after that too. And beyond. And beyond. So, good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. I love y'all. Mwah. What I used to do, Martin Nikki? I can't remember. Did I do that? I forgot. Remember when I used to sign off? I don't remember how I signed off. It's Nikki 26. I had a theme song too, Kara. Kara said I need to do my radio show again. It's coming back. It's coming back, girl. Good night, good night, good night. I'm going to follow you, Nate, so I could hear you live. I won't be able to really watch you, but I'll be able to hear you. Oh, that's awesome, Yaz. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. We're about to, I'm telling you. Hey, we getting money. I'm Nikki 26 and I'm out of here. I told y'all my name was Nikki 26. I told y'all. It's Nikki 26 and I'm out of here. I gotta look at my old videos to see how I used to sign off, because I used to do something. I don't know if I used to do like that or I used to go like this. I don't remember. My muscle memory is not bringing it back to me, you guys. Have an amazing night. I love you. Make sure you do what you're supposed to do. Read your goals. We trying to do this. See you in the morning. Blah, 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 blah. For real, I wasn't playing. I'm for real, too. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. It is not a game. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. All right, you guys. I love y'all so much. I'll probably stay on for another like 5 hours with you guys. But I'm not. I'm wrapping it up. I gotta go unpack my stuff, which is not fun. But it's in the house at least. I don't have to go to the car and bring it in. Or I'll take it to the garage. It's here. So, good night, y'all. Good night.